It's not often that I pick up a paddle and it feels at home in my hand from the first time I hit it. And the Vatic Prism Bloom is one of those paddles. Hey, I'm John. I review pickleball paddles and pickleball stuff here. And I just want to let you know that I did purchase this paddle myself, and it was not sent to me for a review. And I'm just reviewing it because I like the paddle. Specifications for the Prism Bloom are up here on the screen for you. And I will say that my paddle came in at just about what those specs came in as far as weight is concerned. The swing weight feels right, and the twist weight feels right as well. So for those of you who don't know, the Bloom is the newest shape available over at Vatic Pro. It's a wide body, and it's available in the Saga Bloom as well. It's available in 14 and 16 millimeter variants, and I played with the 16 millimeter variant. If there were 3 words that I would use to describe this paddle, they are stable, control, and of course affordability, just like all of other Vatic's paddles. Let's talk about the stability of this paddle first. I've played with one other wide body paddle, and this one is a lot more stable than the last one that I played with. I was able to reset some extremely hard drives with this paddle. It didn't feel like it was twisting in my hand, and it felt reliable and comfortable as far as resets, drops, and just normal play at the kitchen line. Vatic's Prism line of paddles is known for their control. Even the 14 millimeter paddle is a good control paddle. The 16 millimeter paddles just add a little bit more plushness to that control, and that did not disappoint here with the Bloom. Dinking, third shot drops, and ball placement were all on par in what you would expect from the Prism line of paddles. Additionally, even though this is a wide body paddle, it doesn't really feel too much slower in my hands than the V7. Now, compared to the Flash, it does feel slower, but as far as the V7 is concerned, you're going to see, I think, about the same amount of hand speed with the Bloom as you would with the V7. Now, the Prism line isn't known as a power paddle, and I certainly noticed that when I was trying to do putaways. People were able to return my putaways unless I just went for extreme angles. And when you're a player like me, when you're going for extreme angles, that probably means a ball's going to go out a little more often than it normally would. I want to get back to those resets on those hard drives. I didn't feel any kind of vibration or instability in the paddle. It feels solid. It's not making any weird noises. And I had some guys like really hitting some hard balls at me, and I was able to comfortably reset and challenge those drives and either A, get them to change their strategy, or B, eventually reset it to the point where they made a mistake on their next drive. So of course with Vatic paddles, you're always going to get a great value. This one clocks in at $99, just like all the other Prism paddles. And if you use my code GenXDinks at checkout, you'll get an additional $10 off, bringing this down to $89. They have a 180-day warranty, so they certainly stand behind their product when it comes to their paddles. So overall, I think this paddle is great for beginners all the way up to advanced players. As you know, Augie Guh plays with a Prism, and he is an MLP champion as well as a up-and-coming PPA player. So don't think that the cost of the paddle means that it's not a good paddle. All right, that's it for this paddle review. Just as a reminder, if you use my code GenXDinks at checkout, you'll get $10 off this paddle or any other Vatic paddle that's for sale. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.